The love and the lies, the calm and the chaos. Adventure is waiting, dreams for the taking. It's all in view. The tension and ease, the wild and free. The moment is waiting, dreams for the taking. It's all in view. Everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. Lost in the wonder, caught up in colors that I've never seen before. Everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful.
Good morning. I'm in Eden, New South Wales. We arrived with John from Australian Adventure Ride last night. We came through Lakes Entrance and it was a beautiful ride. It was a little bit too warm, 33 to 34 degrees average throughout the trip. As soon as we arrived here, the temperature did drop down to I think 28, something like that. We set up our tents and quickly went for a pub meal because we skipped lunch altogether. It's a beautiful little pub meal. We set up our tents and it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning. It's going to be a really, really hot day today. Apparently it's going to be in the high 30s, 38 degrees Celsius. We're going to gun it from here to Batemans Bay, so we're going to go coastal all the way up and then cut across through Canberra and onto Yass, New South Wales. It's a shorter ride today. I think it's closer to 500 kilometres, but we're going to be battling with extreme heat, so that's going to be a bit of a challenge. Anyway, I'll see you down the road.
Everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. Lost in the wonder, caught up in colors that I've never seen before. Everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. The highs and the lows, the places we go. Adventure is waiting, dreams for the taking. It's all right here. The triumph and tears, the facing of fear. Adventure is calling, everything you wanted. It's all.
Well, I'm actually being spoiled right now. John is preparing some Greek coffee for the both of us. What a way to start your morning.
Everything is beautiful. Lost in the wonder, caught up in colors that I've never seen before. Everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful.
Well, the surf is definitely up. I was contemplating of actually going for a swim today, but I chickened out. The water looks pretty cold. The fact that I don't see any other swimmers out there is a pretty decent hint that it may not be a good idea. So we're leaving Eden at the moment and heading towards Batemans Bay. I still can't get over the contrast. You've got one side a cemetery and then the other is the water, basically a source of life for many.
I have to say that leaving Eden and heading north up the coast, the roads are simply put stunning, curvy yet free-flowing.
Everything is beautiful.
So this is actually my second time in this part of the world.
A couple of years ago, right after I bought the bike, I just couldn't wait. I loaded it up and headed off without much of a plan. Just wanted to get out and ride. Didn't film a single thing. I was just having too much fun and didn't want to mess about with cameras. It was just me, the bike and the road. This time, it's a bit different though. I've got a good mate with me, which makes it even better. It's still about the ride, but now there's someone to share the fuel stops, the wrong turns and the laughs with. 39 is the expected maximum today, so the plan is not to camp but to grab a couple of rooms with air conditioning instead and hopefully recover from melting heat.
Everything is beautiful. Rolling outside on a high. We figure out a cycle to get your life. You are my fire, feed my desire, taking me higher. We don't need to try. Can you take me to the other side? Wanna love you, wanna be alive. Can you take me to the other side? Feels get
As we head north, we start coming across these really pretty little towns. They kind of just make you roll off the throttle a bit and take it all in. This one here is Merimbula, and you can tell straight away it's a popular spot. There's a nice buzz about it without filling over the top. One thing we both noticed pretty quickly was the number plates. Cars from all over, different states everywhere you look. When you start seeing that kind of mix, it's usually a good sign you've stumbled onto a place people are happy to travel for. Definitely one of those towns you don't mind spending a bit of time in. For some reason, this part of the world reminds me of Europe.
She said, I don't know. And you run and you're cold. Don't you run, don't you fall. Feel it in the eyes. Feel it in the line. Feel it in the ride. Feel it in the ride. Feel it in the ride. Feel it in the ride.
In my weakness you are strong. In my sorrow you're my song. When my patience is all gone, you're the peace that carries on, carries on. You are the
So we just arrived at Narooma and we had to stop, take some
drone footage of this amazing seascape. It's beautiful, beautiful place here. It's actually worth coming and staying. It seems to have a fair bit of, nightlife. It looks like it's got a few bistros, restaurants, you name it. It's got everything. Narooma, mark it down.
In my struggle, you're my strength. Purpose when there's nothing left. Laughter when it's late at night. Whispers until the sun.
We're about 20 kilometres out of Batemans Bay now, and it's been a very warm 38 degrees for most of the day. It looks like it's only going to get hotter as we keep moving, so a proper break will be perfectly timed. The plan is to stop at Batemans Bay for lunch, which will give us a chance to cool down and regroup. We'll also swing by a service station to refuel, but more importantly to grab some cold water and a bag of ice to share between the eskies before we head off again.
And this is Batemans Bay.
You are the light in darkest night.
The star that shines in deep blue skies.
Twinkle in our eyes. Love at the first sight. The nicest thing about life is your mind.
I've bought this bike about 2 years ago, almost 2 years, or close to it anyway. When I bought it, it had 17,000 kilometers on it, and right now it has right now it has 39,949 kilometers, almost 40,000 kilometers. All of them on trips. I don't commute on this bike, so every single one of these kilometers have been to an adventure of some sort. So I'm really happy. I'm actually stoked that I've had that many kilometers on this bike, and all of them have been trouble-free. I think I may have to keep an eye out on the odometer and check out and see when it does actually click over to 40,000, which is 50 kilometers away. Well, it's official. I'm over 40,000 kilometers, as you can see there, 40,006. Nearly forgot all about it, but anyway, we stopped for some water and to cool down, and my friend John over there clocked 13,000, was it? 13,000 kilometers on his beast, and now I've got 40 on mine. Anyway, see you down the road. Pulled into the servo. I think the servo is closed. I think it's closed. The what? There's a few more as we get closer to town. So let's go to the servo and we'll start making calls.
Okay, we finally made it into Yass. We were all exhausted. The heat has been out of this world. I mean, The lowest we've gone through today was 38 degrees. However, the last 150 kilometers, it was 41 degrees Celsius, and it's been torturous. But I have to say that making stops every half an hour or so and extracting ice water out of the little eskies that we carry with us, just dipping our neck warmers into that and just applying it everywhere, just cooling the core down, made all the difference in the world. However, I'm just really glad that we managed to find a couple of rooms with air conditioning in them, and we can actually have a nice cold shower now and just chill, rest, and then in about an hour or so we may go out and get something to eat. But yeah, it's just been one of those really torturous days. Just glad that it's over. See you tomorrow. See you down the road. We're heading off from Yass back home to Melbourne, about a 620 kilometre ride. It's forecast to be another brutally hot day with temperatures expected to climb past 40 degrees Celsius again. So we've planned an early 6 a.m. departure to try and beat the worst of it. Looks like we're in yet for another scorcher. Another incredible weekend in the books with John, and plenty of laughs as always. We were treated with some breathtaking scenery along the way. Coastal New South Wales really is something special. We'll definitely be back. Thanks so much for coming along and watching our little adventure. There are some big changes on the horizon for the channel and the content, so stay tuned to see what's next. Until then, all the very best, and we'll see you down the road.